Yeah, yeah, we like that. Tell the people that phony water is back. Like that. Tell the people that phony water is back. Like that.
You are tuned into the W Show on Sideline Sports Talk Network and 100.1 FM, Kansas City. Live from Radio Row in San Francisco, California. Brought to you by Gates Barbecue, the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum, Dillard Zona Rosa, the Soul of Santa, Golden Gate Funeral and Cremation Services, and Wood Nissan.
All right, we're back here live from Radio Row, and it's been a time today. We've had some great, amazing guests. We have yet another great, amazing guest, a young woman who is blazing her own path, and I mean that, like, literally and everything.
Yeah.
Professional race driver, Dystany Spurlock. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, appreciate it. Coming on with us. Talk about, you're one of the only, Black race car drivers. Talk about being that.
Well, there's a few out there, but yes, this year I will be debuting in NASCAR in the ARCA series. I've been trying to get to this point for, over 10 years, but I've been racing for 17 in motorcycles. So I'm really excited to finally get to this point and be a trailblazer for others.
So what led you to racing? Because as a woman, cheerleading, softball, basketball, track, volleyball, exactly. But what led you to racing?
Okay, so I did all the things you just said.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I used to ride on the back of the motorcycle with my parents at 3 years old. So I did that. I got a go-kart at 5.
Yeah.
Made my own little track around the house. Okay. Then I went to the drag strip at 12. I said, "Oh, Mom, I want to drag race motorcycles." She's like, "Okay." At 16, she bought me my first motorcycle.
Really?
Yeah. And then I set a record on the motorcycle that I raced, which was the BMW S1000. Oh. And I said, okay, I can make a career out of this. So then my focus went to NHRA Pro Stock Motorcycle, which I've done. I debuted in that last year. And then I said, okay, NASCAR. Because NASCAR, I grew up 2 miles from the track. My grandfather showed me about NASCAR. So that was always the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
So now we're here.
We're here. Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
So how do you prepare for a race?
Oh, drink a lot of water, drink very healthy. Eat very healthy. You have to work out a lot. I work out about 6 times a week, from endurance, weightlifting, agility, all types of things. But you have to make sure your body is fit because you're going all these laps around the track and you lose about 10 pounds in weight racing.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So what's the longest you've driven around track?
So round track, I'm doing a lot of developmental stuff right now, testing and stuff. So about 75 laps consistently currently, but that number's going to go up, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Especially motorcycles. Like, we both have bikes and we know how bikes can go, like how things can go. Now, so talk about just being a motorcyclist, because that's what you are.
So, like I said, I got introduced to that at 3, and I always had a need for speed. Like, I used to be on the back of the bike, like, Mom, let's go faster. So once I knew I could make a career out of this, it was second nature to me. It was amazing. I don't know. I just love going 200 miles an hour.
I love that your parents, they didn't hold back. They were like, yeah, that's what you want to do. Let's get you a motorcycle at the age of 16, because I know my scary self would have been like, Flintstone car.
That's
it. Keeping the tricycles.
Exactly. So
family's very supportive.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So when you're driving regularly, do you find yourself going a little bit past the speed limit?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy you asked that, because I've always wanted to know, like, race car drivers, do you drive a regular car?
Yeah, I drive. Yeah, what do you mean? Yes.
Like, because it's different, because you're used to, like, pedal to the metal, and then you got somebody in your ear, helmet on, like, you get in a regular car, it's like, all right, let me just put this thing and drive.
I drive. I drive a regular car, but I also have a CDL as well. So I used to drive tractor trailers locally.
Really?
Yeah, 18 speed. So yeah.
Listen, she can drive it all. Okay. Like, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to get around with Miss Dystany. Okay.
Right.
Motorcycle, a tractor trailer, whatever. Exactly. Anything with wheels, she'll get you there.
I have a question. Can you share some of your journey as a Black female in going into the industry?
See, that right there, that melts my heart every time someone asks me that, because I do a lot of community work in inner city schools, and little girls and little boys that look like me, they're like, wait, what is that? That's a motorcycle or that's a car? Wait, you race that?
Yeah.
Oh, so I can do that? And I'm like, yes, you can do that. But not only even if you don't want to race, there's so many things behind the scenes that they can do. So to be able to be this example to them and show them the possibilities, it melts my heart. It makes me so excited.
Yeah. Now for those same little kids looking up to you, and if they want to get into it, how can they start?
Okay, so if you want to do motorcycles, go to your local track and do some test and tune. And then NASCAR, they have developmental programs that they can go into. But I also have a foundation that I'm starting called What's Your Destiny Foundation, and it's to help little kids get into junior dragsters to work their way up.
Nice.
Is there like a tight knit community between you, Bubba Wallace, and Raja Caruth?
So me and Roger are cool. LeVar, Scott, we're cool. I haven't really talked to Bubba as of yet, no, but we will.
I found out about 3 years ago that Raja is a distant cousin of mine.
Really?
Remember my uncle that came to the Red Hour when we was at Chicken and Pickle? That's his nephew. I seen him and my other cousin that lives in DC taking a picture together, and I was like, wait a minute, how do you guys know Raja Caruth? Whatever. Like, that's your cousin. I was like, all right, that's cousin then. So
Well, look at
NASCAR,
you
hey,
out here.
you know what?
Separation.
I always love the doubt that I get from my coworkers. You know,
I was just like,
I love it. I love it,
okay,
man.
look at
You know,
that.
but it's okay. God is
Do
good.
you still find it tough just being in a room because it is male dominated sport? Do you still find it tough to like you as you're blazing your own path?
I do, but I don't, because everything that I've been in has always been male dominated. So
Yeah.
to me, it's just like, here we go again. You get the naysayers, you get the people like, oh, you're a girl, you're small, you're tiny. How can you do that? You can't do that. But I literally ignore them and I focus on my program and keep going.
Yeah.
Do you think about going to F1?
Oh, I love F1. Okay, so funny story. I used to race Formula 4 cars as well.
Mhm.
So if I get the opportunity to race
Yeah.
Formula 1, sign me up, put my name down on everything. Let's do it.
We saw one at the party yesterday, and I was just so intrigued. I wanted to get inside. They wouldn't even let us get 2 feet close.
Oh, that sucks.
I know.
So what's next for you?
So NASCAR, the
Yeah.
debut in NASCAR coming up this 2 months in March. So that's what's next.
So when you come to Kansas Speedway, you're gonna give
Oh
us
my
a,
Yes.
gosh. Okay, so that'll be like my next big race in April.
Well, we'll
yes.
be there. We have to come.
We would love to keep your contact
No, you
information.
know what? We're gonna do the show from there because I'm sure it'll be on Saturday.
That would be
Yeah.
Take you down to
Yeah.
Gates, knowing that you probably can't eat too much of the Gates barbecue. Oh,
She
well,
can
hey,
eat some.
no. Listen, she said she wanted to stay healthy. I didn't want to indulge
We
her
can
in
do
some
it
bad.
after she
I
wins.
want her to win. I don't want to be the
After
reason.
she wins, we're going to Gates.
I didn't want the
Yes.
beef on buns to mess her up.
Nah, we're good.
I want her to win. And we got to take you down to the Negro Leagues. Let you see that or whatever.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
awesome. I'm a
Because
foodie.
the race is in
I think it's
March.
April. No,
No, it's April 18th.
Yeah, April 18th. I thought it was
Yeah.
14th.
Well, I'm
yeah.
gonna put that on my calendar
Yeah, we there.
and make sure we in there to support.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
do it.
That's
I'm gonna
cool.
give me a racetrack outfit and everything.
Girl, come
Can
on.
I-
I'm about to be in theme, okay?
Can you teach her how to drive them?
I know.
Car or motorcycle?
Everything.
I got you.
I
girl.
seen her, like,
Listen, this is easy.
Yeah, okay.
So what kind of bike do you have now?
So I have a BMW S1000 RR. I don't ride it on the street anymore because too many people be texting and driving. But
Yes.
and then I have my pro stock bike.
That's how I almost got.
What regular? So you do have a regular bike?
Yeah, my S1000.
Oh,
my
that's what I tell
BMW.
you. Okay.
Oh yeah, you said y'all ride. What do y'all have?
I don't even want to tell you because you're gonna be like, oh, that little bitty boy bike, you know?
No. I had
It was-
I had a Gixxer 750.
Okay, that was my
and-
first bike.
Yeah, that was my first bike. And
Okay.
then when they tuned it up, I was like, oh, this thing is powerful.
Is
Almost lost my life, but I'm still here. Thank God.
thank God. Yes.
Yeah, I had a Gixxer 650.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I have an
it was-
electric
it was
bike.
a-
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. EV. I see. Word.
Yeah.
It was just a
Still
it was
wears a
beginner
helmet.
thing. It was definitely a beginner thing. Like we was like, oh, we want bikes. Let's just go get a bike.
And we did,
For
yeah.
sure.
And we
Looked on
started around
looked on
Craigslist,
Facebook
everywhere.
Marketplace. You
Yep.
selling a bike? Let me get it. Look
That's
good.
right.
Yep. So
My, I tell you the phrase, if you down, I'm down between best friends.
Yeah.
That ain't
That's
it.
a really bad phrase.
Yeah.
so I haven't been able to do a wheelie yet. And I haven't ridden my bike in 2 years, so it's been a while.
It's been a minute, yeah.
Gotta tune that thing up.
Yeah.
Change the
So-
oil.
You do all that?
I see. Look, hey, I want to get on the racetrack with the motorcycles now, man.
Nah, I'm good on
All
that.
right, look. See, he ain't down.
It's all good.
Destiny, we appreciate you giving us some time. Tell people where they can find you.
Absolutely. You can find me at Dystany Spurlock on anything, all platforms. That's it.
So when we
Awesome.
follow you, don't act like you don't know us. Like,
who this new number?
Send me a message because sometimes it might get lost.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true. So
Looking
All right.
forward to April.
Yep, me too. That is Destiny Spurlock. Make sure that you support her. Make sure that you support. We'll be back here live from Radio Row with more guests.
Oh man, that is so
Views
cool.
and
I
opinions
appreciate it.
expressed of the W Radio Show by the host, co-host, guests, and call-in listeners are solely the opinions and responsibility of the original source who expressed them. They do not represent the opinions of the W Show, 100.1 FM, One Kansas City Radio, Sideline Sports Talk, Team Wall Street Foundations, or affiliates.